You walk into a room, and no one really looks up. Your voice is polite but often unheard. Strangers glance past you. Store clerks address younger customers first. Even within your own family, your opinions sometimes feel brushed aside. It happens slowly, so slowly that one day you realize you've become invisible. If you felt this way after turning 60, you are not alone. This sense of invisibility is a silent struggle shared by millions of older adults across the world. But just because it's common doesn't mean it's okay. Invisibility doesn't come from age. It comes from the way society has been taught to view aging. But here's the truth. Your story still matters. Your wisdom still matters. You still matter. In this video, we'll explore the deep emotional truth behind why so many people feel invisible after 60, and how to begin reclaiming your voice, your presence, and your joy. This isn't just about being seen by others. It's about seeing yourself again, clearly and lovingly. Why the invisibility starts. It often begins subtly. Fewer people call. Invitations decline. Conversations become more about how are you holding up? Then, what do you dream of doing next? In our youth-focused society, visibility is often tied to productivity, beauty, and speed. Once you retire, or your hair turns gray, or your steps slow down, people begin to look past you, as if you've exited the stage of relevance. Social media reinforces this mindset. Ads, influencers, and entertainment are saturated with youth. Aging bodies, aging minds, aging souls are rarely celebrated. The message is implicit but loud. Older people are background characters. This cultural narrative can deeply wound the heart. It sends the message that after a certain age, you should fade quietly, gracefully, and invisibly into the background. But this narrative is a lie. The emotional toll of feeling invisible. Invisibility isn't just about being overlooked. It's about feeling unseen in your essence. That deep ache that comes when your ideas are ignored, when your presence is dismissed, when your value is questioned. This emotional pain manifests in many ways. Loneliness, even when surrounded by others. Silencing yourself, believing your thoughts are no longer welcomed. Shrinking in social settings, avoiding eye contact, avoiding speaking up. Doubting your worth, especially when facing ageist attitudes. For some, this leads to depression. For others, it becomes quiet resignation. You begin to believe what society implies, that your best days are behind you. But the truth is this, your value is not behind you. It's within you now. Why society stops looking, and why that needs to change. Much of this invisibility stems from cultural ageism. In Western societies especially, aging is feared, not honored. Youth is idolized as the peak of relevance, while aging is portrayed as decline. This deeply ingrained mindset shapes everything, from workplace attitudes to media representation to everyday social dynamics. When people assume older adults are set in their ways, or are out of touch, they unconsciously stop listening. But aging doesn't mean becoming irrelevant. In many cultures, elders are the wisdom keepers, the storytellers, the moral compass of the community. We need to return to that reverence. But while society is slowly changing, waiting for it isn't enough. You have the power to shift the narrative, starting with how you see yourself. How to reclaim your visibility and voice. See yourself first. Reclaiming visibility starts inside. Look in the mirror, not just at your reflection, but at your journey. See the years of love, survival, sacrifice, laughter, pain, and perseverance. Remind yourself daily, I am here. I matter. My voice is worthy. Speak up, even when it feels hard. Practice sharing your stories. Speak up in conversations, even when younger voices dominate. Your life experiences offer perspective and grounding. Don't be afraid to take up space with your words. Surround yourself with people who see you. Spend time with those who appreciate your presence. This may mean reconnecting with old friends or forming new bonds with people who value wisdom over trendiness. Create your own platform. Start a blog. Join a book club. Post your thoughts on social media. Volunteer to mentor. Visibility today isn't limited to age or looks. It's about sharing your truth in any form. Challenge ageism with grace. When someone overlooks you, Don't shrink, educate. Gently remind others that aging is not disappearing. It's evolving. Help change perceptions one interaction at a time. Reconnect with joy. Pursue what makes you feel alive. Music, dancing, gardening, traveling, painting. Joy is magnetic. When you light yourself up from within, others can't help but see you. Honor your legacy. You carry generations of memory, love, and resilience. Share your stories. Pass down your lessons. Your life is a thread in the human tapestry. Don't underestimate its color. A letter to you, from someone who sees you. If no one's told you today, I see you. I see the woman who raised children and now wonders where her place is. I see the man who worked his whole life, now sitting quietly at the edge of family dinners. I see the grandparent, the neighbor, the teacher, the retired nurse, the widowed friend, the solitary soul. I see your kindness, your heartbreak, your laughter, your long walks, your tired eyes, your brave smile. You have not disappeared. You have not faded. You are still burning with the light of your story. You are worthy of being seen. Conclusion. The feeling of invisibility after 60 is real. It's painful, but it is not inevitable. You can reclaim your presence, your joy, and your sense of purpose. Let this be your reminder. You are not fading. You are still here, still growing, still beautiful. So speak up, stand tall, and let the world see you, not as someone who has passed their prime, but as someone who is finally standing in their full power. Because the truth is, you've never stopped mattering. And now, it's time everyone knows it. If this message touched your heart, please consider subscribing to our channel. We create thoughtful, compassionate content for those embracing life after 60. Hit the like button, share with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for weekly videos that honor your journey. You're not invisible here. You're seen. You're valued. You're loved.